Hello and welcome to this week's blog. It's Beck here. This week I have written a blog entitled Being in the Game. But just before I start that, to let you know, wherever you're watching this, there's lots of ways to connect with us. You can find us on YouTube, Dare to Be You. You can join our Facebook group, Dare to Be You with a purple heart. You can follow us on LinkedIn as Deborah Simmons, or you can visit our website, daretobeyou.co.uk, and sign up to join our mailing list. So here's what I wrote for our blog this week, Being in the Game. It was my turn to write our weekly blog this week. I was spending the weekend with my partner at his place. We often go for walks from his house to a local park, during which time we have some really fun, interesting and sometimes random conversations. It occurred to me to ask him what I should write a blog about this week. He said, moderate, it's been our word of the weekend. He was right. A few times over the weekend together, the word moderate had come up. But I must admit I wasn't sure I could write a blog about it. So instead, I just sat down to write, and the phrase being in the game came to mind. Since being in this conversation, it hasn't ceased to amaze me how, when I just put my head into the game, something has turned up. Something I'm not sure I could have pulled out of the bag all on my own. I have seen time and time again how life continues to invite me to play, to be in the game. And when I show up, life meets me more than halfway, way more. I was reading a book this morning, Wayne Dyer, Change Your Thoughts, Change Your Life, which is his exploration of the Tao Te Ching. Each chapter invites you to do the Tao now. In other words, to be in the game. To read the chapter and then go out and live life to see if it makes sense. Much like we often talk about invitations and challenges. Life is a contact sport. And for me, it is all very well and enjoyable to explore my spiritual nature, but I like being in the game too. And so whenever I'm exploring, I like to see if I can take what I am hearing out into the world with me. Or to use the game metaphor, I like to train and then see if my training has paid off when I step out onto the pitch. What I was reading in Wayne's book this morning was pointing to the thing that cannot be named and that which is named. How we name things, and yet somehow we know that the thing really isn't limited to the label we have put on it. And do the Tao now was to be aware of when we are desiring for something to be different and to notice that we can allow it to be what is. This felt to me much like the place of balance we talk about. I looked up the meaning of moderate and found out that one of the meanings is average. Well, average, of course, is in the middle, the place of balance. And so here I am, being in the game and exploring balance. And life just brings me many new ways to see it, to explore it, to experience it. So this is what being in the game really is to me. It's turning up, being aware of what I am desiring to be different, noticing the place where I can allow, having conversations with people about random words, and putting myself out into the world. And life, the universe, brings me so much. Are you in the game? So thank you very much for watching our blog this week. And as I mentioned at the beginning, there's lots of ways to connect with us. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dare to Be You. You can join our Facebook group, Dare to Be You with a purple heart. You can follow us on LinkedIn as Deborah Simmons. And you can visit our website, daretobeyou.co.uk. So keep in touch and have a great day. Bye.